Hello, so today I'm going to show you how easy it is to use a spreadsheet. I am at the supermarket, so I can do a little shopping. I'm not shopping actually, I'm not spending money. I'm going to show you like how to use a spreadsheet basically. So I'm going to check the prices and I'll include them in the video. Like I'll take photos of the items like margarine, sugar, butter if there is butter, eggs, all that with supermarket prices, and then when I get home I'll add them to the spreadsheet so that you guys can see how easy it is to use a spreadsheet. It should genuinely take you less than 15 minutes to use a spreadsheet once you have your prices, so you can see how easy it is to use a spreadsheet and how convenient it is, especially now that I know cost of goods has gone a little bit more up, a little bit more up, and if with the price I'm selling at and the amounts I put for my overheads, labor, profit, if I'm absorbing too much cost or if it's manageable. So let me tell you, things are so expensive in the supermarket. I don't know, but for some reason there's a sale for almost everything, especially like flour and sugar. So go buy. I don't know if by the time you guys watch this there'll still be a sale, but I will still use the prices for the sale because I'm not planning on coming back to the supermarket and doing that again. I almost died from my heart palpitations, but I've tried my best. Like I had the vanilla cake recipe in my head. I've taken like different variations. Like for vanilla I've done clovers and pradeep. Margarine I think I've done 5 kg and 10 kg and 10 kg. If you usually buy margarine at the supermarket, you are a rich person because margarine is 3,500 at the supermarket, but in wholesale it's 29 something. So that's a difference of approximately 600 bob because it's 35 something. And it's so hot. So yes, let me get home and see you in the next bit. I did mention the spreadsheet should take you less than 15 minutes, so there is a 15-minute timer, and then let's use the spreadsheet and see if it works. So this is a new one for vanilla cakes, and with the prices that I got at the supermarket, let's see. For margarine we have 10 kg margarine at 35.25. yeah, it's like I don't know how to write. 35.25 shillings. And then what's next? Sugar, granulated sugar. I checked the price for 2 kilos and it came to 2 kilos was 305 shillings. And then next thing is vanilla. This is the vanilla recipe that I use, 0.5 liters. The pradeep one was 695 shillings. Next was eggs, patty eggs at 515. Next thing is milk, 0.5 liters at 60, so that remains the same. And then baking powder. Baking powder was 100 grams. Why can't I click? 100 grams is 0.1 and the price was 35 shillings. And then we had bicarbonate, but I don't use that in my vanilla. All-purpose flour for 2 kilos. It came to 2 kilos of flour came to 198 shillings. Then next we have our cream, icing sugar. I was checking the price for half a kilo, so that's 0.5 kg, which came to shillings 190. And lastly, butter. No, not lastly. Butter 0.5 kg, half a kg still, and the price for this butter was 875. And then vanilla again, 0.5 was 695. So yes, I do realize prices are different for different items that you buy and wherever you buy, because I would never, especially most of these things I'd never buy in the supermarket, they're way too expensive there. And then now for how much I use per kg. For 1 kg cake I use, what do I use? 250 grams of margarine, so that would be 0.25. 0.25. And then as you can see, it already calculates for me how much I spent from the 10 kilo bucket, so I won't need to do for 1.5 for 2 kg. Everything is already calculated on my behalf. And then what was next in our list? The next thing I'll add is vanilla essence, which is 30 ml. 30 ml, 30 ml. 30 ml divided by 1,000 is 0.03. So that's how much I use in a 1 kilo cake. 0.03. Then next we have granulated sugar. I use 300 grams. So that's it's here. Why is this one for sugar so hard? 300 grams comes to 0.3. Then what do we have next? Eggs. I use 4 eggs. 4. And milk. I use half a cup of milk. So that's 0. I'm not really sure for that one. Half a cup is 125 ml divided by 1,000, which is 0.125. 0.125. Then we have baking powder, which is around 5 grams per kg. Is it that one? It's this one. 5 grams again. 5 grams divided by 1,000 to get 0.05. 0.05. 0.05. Is it 0.05 or 0.005? 0.005. 0.005. Then we have all-purpose flour. I use 300 grams as well, so 0.3. And then what else? Cocoa powder, no. Then icing sugar. I use 200 grams when I'm doing American buttercream, so that's 0. No, I don't do 0. I do 300 grams, so 0.3. And then our butter, I'll use how much butter? 200 grams, so 0.2. And then lastly, it's vanilla. I'll use 5 ml, so again 5 divided by 1,000, 0.0. No, 5 divided by 1,000. Did I still do wrong? 0.005. And then everything is definitely calculated for me. Like when I look at 1.5 kg, everything is calculated according to the items I'll use. 1.5 kg unit price. Same with my buttercream if I do it enough for a 1.5 kg cake. But this is me assuming my packaging has not changed. The prices for packaging has not changed for either size. What else? I've not adjusted my labor. I've not adjusted my overheads or my profit. So with those remaining constant, this is the price it would cost me to manufacture my cake, my 1 kg cake, with the current supermarket price that's there. So as you can see, it's a very easy spreadsheet. It took us 7 minutes to finish, and if you ask me, that's a win, because if you have to do like 3 of your recipes, that doesn't take you long. So yeah, definitely get the spreadsheet.